थोड़ा सा डिस्टर्बेंस. ओके, यस, वी आर लाइव. जय गुरुदेव. आप सभी का बहुत बहुत स्वागत है आपके अपनी चैनल सत्वा टॉक्स पे. A very warm welcome to all the YouTube viewers who are watching us live. आज का सेशन हमारा बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग सेशन होने वाला है, इसीलिए आई वुड रिक्वेस्ट कि अगर आप लोग एक पेन और एक पेपर अपने हाथ में रखें तो दैट विल क्रिएट समथिंग रियली फन एक्टिविटी जो हमारे सेशन में होने वाली है. आज के जो हमारे गेस्ट स्पीकर है, शी इज अ वेरी वर्सेटाइल पर्सन. her name is Mrs. Pushpa Subramanian. Didi, Jai Gurudev.
Jai Gurudev.
Welcome
yes,
to Padma Talks. Well, before going to the session, आप लोगों को मैं पुष्पा दीदी और जो भी लोग हमारे साथ पहली बार जुड़ रहे हैं, मैं उन्हें बताना चाहूंगी कि पद्मा टॉक्स पिछले 2.5 सालों से निरंतर हर दिन हम लोग एक नए सेशन, एक नए टीचर के साथ, उनके एक्सपीरियंस, उनकी सिस्टम के साथ हम लोग एक हर रात इसी समय पर आते हैं, डिस्कशन होता है. और इस सेशंस का एक ही पर्पस है, और वो पर्पस ये है कि हम किस तरह से लोगों के चेहरे पे स्माइल लेकर आए और उनके लाइफ को एक उत्सव की तरह बना सके, और वो लोग भी ज्यादा से ज्यादा लोगों की लाइफ को उत्सव बनाए. इन शॉर्ट, गुरुदेव का विजन ही हमारा मिशन है. तो वेलकम अगेन यू ऑल. और गोइंग अहेड, जो भी लोग पुष्पा दीदी को नहीं जानते हैं उनके लिए मैं दीदी के बारे में कुछ कहना चाहूंगी. पुष्पा दीदी is the founder of Shri Guruji Art Academy, successfully ran this multidisciplinary performing arts school in Thane with the credit of training over 3,000 students across 18 different art forms. Pushpa Didi is a classical vocal, Kathak, Veena, flute and guitar enthusiast. An ex-banker from Bank of India, has over 19 years of experience in the commerce industry. She has been with Art of Living for more than 13 years by teaching yoga and meditation. Her interests also vests in home gardening and health food. दीदी, आपके बारे में इतना सब कुछ, आप इतनी सारी चीजें करती है, so this clearly shows कि how much you enjoy सेवा, और जो कि आज हमारा टॉपिक भी है enjoying सेवा. तो मेरा फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन वहीं से शुरू होगा कि how do you manage all that? Over to you, दीदी.
Thank you so much. So nice of you all to join. Thank you so much, Prachi, for the amazing intro about myself. Yeah, I think it flows, you know. For the question you asked, how do you manage so much? I think it's nothing. When I see Modi ji and so many others who are doing so much, we are hardly anything. I think that is Guru grace. I think everybody will accept, correct? हम जो भी कर रहे हैं और थोड़ा जो ज्यादा कर पा रहे हैं, after the course is amazing, correct? पहले तो पता नहीं हम क्या क्या करते थे, छोटी छोटी बातों के लिए रोते रहते थे, है ना? अब देखा जाए तो बाप रे, I can do this also, I can do that also. One second, huh? Yeah, sorry. So, how many of you enjoy सेवा? कितने लोग को अच्छा लगता है सेवा करना? I think मेरा काम बन ही गया. All of you already enjoying सेवा. If very few of you जिनका भी वीडियो ऑन नहीं है, अगर आपका वीडियो ऑन हो जाएगा तो अच्छा रहेगा. To be nice. नहीं तो हम सब छुपा छुपी खेलना पड़ेगा ना. Okay, so that's very nice. All of you are switching on. So, you know, in the last video I saw Guruji's Guru Purnima के दिन था. गुरुजी बोलते हैं 3 तरह के साधक होते हैं, 3 तरह के भाव होता है. पहले तो गुरुजी बोलते हैं साधक वो हैं जो सरेंडर हो चुके होते हैं. सरेंडर कब करते हैं हम? जब हम खुश होते हैं, है ना? अरे तुम ही ग्रेट हो, बस बताओ क्या करना है ना? वैसे हम ज्यादातर हम सब वैसे ही करते हैं ना गुरुजी के साथ. We all have experienced the kriya and we were just so happy that we were ready to do anything. So 3 type of sadhak. So first person is who is Pashubhav. it was a very different word, so I had to note down. Pashu bhav means like जैसे एक पशु होता है, अभी मेरा ओनर है, वो टेक केयर करेगा. Like we keep doing our seva in a normal way, and we keep getting some benefits. And in this type of bhav, हमें थोड़ा सा गुस्सा आ जाता है, ज्यादा प्यार आता है, तो ये सब चलता आता जाता रहता है. दूसरा है वीर भाव, थोड़ा ज्यादा पावर, ज्यादा एफर्ट डाल के, ज्यादा रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी लेके सेवा करना. तीसरा है देवी भाव. देवी भाव में कुछ भी हो जाए एकदम खाली होके बैठे रहते हैं. नथिंग अफेक्ट्स यू. हाँ, आप जैसे भी करो, जो भी हो रहा है, कोई कुछ बोला, कोई नहीं बोला, तो भी चल जाएगा. या आप कौन सी कैटेगरी में आते हो, आपको लगता है? आई एम श्योर ऑल ऑफ अस आर देवी भाव. ज्यादा देवियां दिखाई दे रही है शाश्वत जी को छोड़ के, है ना? देवी भाव, दैवी भाव, नॉट इवन देवी भाव, इट्स दैवी भाव, वेयर इट्स ओके, जो हो रहा है होने दो. आई एम नॉट अफेक्टेड बाय एनीथिंग. So, as I can remember when Tachi ji asked me, how do you manage? I think I was just a very docile, ekdam timid girl when I left Bank of India for being with my children. So, within few months I did the course. कोर्स करते करते इतना सारा खुशी मिला, क्योंकि पहले तो मुझे लगा मेरे हस्बैंड ने बच्चों को संभाला, इसलिए मैं कोर्स कर पाई. सो आई वाज सो ग्रेटफुल टू हिम. द मिनट आई केम बैक, आई स्टार्टेड पेस्टरिंग पीपल, करो ये कोर्स करो. बट पता है, कोर्स करने के बाद बहुत सालों के बाद मुझे पता चला मेरा गुस्सा कितना काबू पे आ गया. नहीं तो मुझे पता है 4-4, 5-5 दिन में रूठ के बैठी रहती थी. किससे? ज्यादातर अपने हस्बैंड से, और कौन हो सकता है ना? सो बट ही इज नॉट चेंज्ड, बट देयर इज सो मच ऑफ चेंज इन मी. आई नोटिस द सेम हस्बैंड, सेम सिचुएशन, लेकिन अब मैं वो 5-5 दिन का रूठना बंद हो जाता है. ये तो सबसे बड़ा मिरेकल लगा. और इसके लिए मैं करती क्या हूँ? रोज क्रिया. आई हैव नेवर मिस्ड माय क्रिया. मे बी इन द लास्ट 22 years I must have missed 4 to 5 times. गुरुजी कहते हैं 10 साल करो क्रिया कंटिन्यूसली, उसके बाद कभी कभार मिस हो गया तो चल जाएगा. या सो कभी कभी छूट देती थी, बट कॉन्शियसली आई डोंट मिस माय क्रिया. सो व्हेन आई फील my most miraculous moment is when I got what I wanted in life. I always wanted to be learning to dance, learning to sing, learning to do some art. All these was my favorite. और ये सब ऐसे हलवा जैसा मिल गया जब मैं ये academy चलाने लगी. This was my husband's dream to run this. Can we mute somebody who is okay. So it was a dream come true that I got to be mother of so many children. जैसे मुझे always शौक था बहुत सारे बच्चे हो जाए मेरे, इधर उधर बच्चे बच्चे मम्मी 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 करते रहे. बिल्कुल वही हुआ. When I was in the academy, I used to run literally right from the basic opening the door onwards. Everything I used to manage for quite some time. Of course, over a period of time, we had a lot of tree directors, and there are a lot of other people who joined us. A lot of art of living volunteers also joined us. So where we used to have, this was a huge place, totally state-of-the-art academy with AC classrooms. I think many of you who are in Thana, they may know about this place, where we used to have satsang every Thursday, Kriya, Rudra Puja. It used to be fun. Yeah. Of course, now because of COVID, I had to shut it down. But life is amazing. Yeah. Sewa. So coming back to enjoying the Sewa, I think the first bow when I was saying, I used to do calling. जैसे टीचर बोलती थी, हाँ इतने लोग हैं आप कॉल कर लो, चलो मैं कॉल कर दिया तो मजा आ गया. बट मजा क्यों आ गया पता है? क्योंकि नए नए फ्रेंड्स मिलते थे, है ना? तो it was not at all tough for me to inspire them, because I knew something about health. I had done a nutritionist workshop. I was very fond of plants, like I was telling Prachi. So something or other topic, it was not to inspire them to do the course. It was just to know new friends. So it was so easy. Huh? That was द फर्स्ट भाव आई टोल्ड, देन थोड़ा सा गंभीर भाव हो गया, थोड़ा और ज्यादा रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज लेने लगे. When it happened, when I was having a horrible back pain in 2006. So when I was coming out of it, I did an advanced course. It was from Powai group of people. They had organized so beautifully. I said, this is what I should be doing. तब मैं टीम बीम कर नहीं पाती थी because I was too busy with my academy and all. तो मैंने ऐसी सोच लिया, I was just a volunteer. I was not even an art teacher. उसका प्रोटोकॉल नहीं मालूम था, क्या करना है कुछ नहीं पता. ऐसी जाके मैंने एडवांस कोर्स टीचर को बुला लिया. पता है कैसे लोग जुड़ने लगे. Somebody just gave me her farm. It was close to थाना. farmland दे दिया. उन्होंने खाने का भी बंदोबस्त उन्होंने ही किया. And with all the back pain, I could do everything. It was so amazing. Some 35 people did the course. And I just can't believe it happened. अब मैं मुड़ के देखती हूँ तो जब हम थोड़ा ज्यादा ही ले लेते हैं ना, और वो भाव से, ताकि हम किसी को और शेयर करें. तो happiness which I got out of that advance course, I wanted everybody to experience. That was one of my 4th or 5th advance course. So just be ready to give and share. That was taking on more and more. And the more you take, na, the more you will get automatically. छोटी छोटी बातों से लेके, like I used to be so busy in the academy, मुझे लगता था ये वाला येलो कलर साड़ी मेरे पास नहीं है. पता है, I used to hardly get time to go and shop, and I see what I see, and somebody is just gifting me the same yellow color saree. It's such a stupid thing, na? So मुझे लगता है when you're really doing your basic dharma क्या है? Doing your managing your household well, whatever responsibility is given to you, doing it well, and doing your kriya, which really makes you fulfill your dharma properly, then automatically things fall in place. And the next, the third bhav, Devi bhav, I realized, because when Guruji spoke about all these things, I was trying to find out which bhav I am in. Of course, very often we keep changing from here to there. This I realized once when somebody was asking me, how did you get into this academy? So mujhe laga, then I was going back. One of the advanced courses in the ashram, I was hearing about this school, SSRBM school. पहली बार मुझे लगा स्कूल के लिए अपने कुछ तो डोनेट करें. मैंने कभी डोनेशन नहीं किया है लाइफ में. I had not donated more than 100 rupees. Then I thought, first time I thought of donating something big amount, and luckily my husband accepted. So मुझे लगा that was the thing which made me enjoy this music academy, which was actually, it was not a money making thing. It was just a Sewa type thing we were doing. Every day, at least 100 students used to come. It was a pleasure to be there. So that could happen only because of the small donation it did. So coming back to the donation part, that is one thing we all don't want to do in Sewa. Correct? Agar koi bole, come on, thoda, at least get some donation for this Sewa activity. Most of us will say, no, I like to do something else. Correct? Yes or no? हम बोलेंगे वो वाला सेवा करेंगे, वो हॉल में आके कुछ और करना है, और कुछ अरेंजमेंट, फ्लावर अरेंजमेंट, हमें जो अच्छा लगता है वही करते हैं. तो मैं भी वैसे ही किया. When Guruji's 50th birthday happened, and it was the 25th anniversary of Art of Living, first time in life Guruji had told, go and ask for donation. ये तो सुन के भी अनसुना कर देते ना, हम कन्वीनियंटली सुनते हैं जो हमें अच्छा लगता है. तो वन सीनियर टीचर had organized a meeting, and एकदम पीछे जाके बैठ गई थी मैं, कैसे भाग जाऊं जल्दी करके. पता है सीनियर टीचर मुझे तो पकड़ लेगी. तो उन्होंने एक फॉर्म भेजा सबको, उसमें लिखने को बोला अपना नाम लिखो और ये लिखो कितना आप डोनेशन ले आओगे दूसरों से. आप कितना डोनेट करोगे वो नहीं, आप कितने लोगों से इकट्ठा करके लाओगे. अब मन तो कर रहा था बहुत 1 लाख 2 लाख लिख डालूं, लेकिन मुझे लगा कि नहीं कर पाऊंगी. तो मैं एक्चुअली मैंने लिखा ही नहीं था, फॉर्म ऐसे ही अधूरा छोड़ दिया था. तो टीचर मेरी तरफ चल के आई, पुष्पा तुमने क्या लिखा, कम ऑन राइट इट. तो आई कुडंट से नो, आई हैड टू फिल अप समथिंग. देन आई सेड 25,000 करके लिखा मैंने. मन तो था आई शुड वर्क फॉर 1 लाख. सो 25,000 लिख के मैंने फॉर्म दे दिया दीदी को. सो आफ्टर अ वीक और सो 2 weeks और सो, तो मैं माय मम्मी इज टू बी वेरी सिंसियर आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग डिवोटी. तो मैंने उसको चाबी दिया, मम्मी तुम तो कुछ करती नहीं हो, ऐसी बातें करती रहती हो, गो एंड कम ऑन गेट सम एटलीस्ट 100 rupees पर फ्रॉम ऑल ऑफ योर फ्रेंड्स. तो वो परिचय होता था ना, 1 booklet of 10 pages with 100 rupees ही. तो मम्मी के हाथ में थमा दिया. मुझे पक्का पता था कुछ नहीं करेगी, बट विद इन अ वीक वो फोन कर रही है, पुष्पा मेरा ये बुक खत्म हो गया, कुछ तो करो और बुक ला. तो मुझे इतना शर्म आया. मैंने भी 25,000 का बोला, अभी तक मैंने कुछ नहीं किया. देन इट वाज रियली ब्रूइंग इन माय हेड, मैं कैसे करूंगी, क्योंकि मैं ये 25,000 लिखते लिखते मैंने फोन किया 2-3 बहुत क्लोज फ्रेंड है, उन्होंने सब मना कर दिया. अभी अभी मैंने उसके लिए दिया, इसके लिए दिया. सो आई डिडंट हैव द गट्स टू गो एंड आस्क एनीबॉडी. तो पता है मैं एकेडमी में बैठी थी, इट वाज अ सैटरडे, and what happens, so there was this one of the Kathak students' father, the very good art living devotee. He used to come and we should chit chat for a long time, and that particular day I was really hectic. So he said, Pushpa ji, I want to talk to you for 1 minute. I said, no, I'm very busy, it's impossible, but he said, please, only 1 minute. I said, okay. I could not say no. He came in and I was wondering what he's going to do. He removed his checkbook and he said, I want to donate something to art of living. एंड आई हैड फॉरगॉटन. जब ऑफिस में बिजी रहते हैं तो ये सब भूल जाते हैं ना. तो मैं बोली ये एपेक्स मेंबर है रमेश रामन जी, उनका नाम दिया, उनको जाके दे दो, क्योंकि मुझे लगा ये चेक कहीं रख दूंगी और मैं भूल जाऊंगी, गड़बड़ हो जाएगा. तो बोले नहीं, मुझे ये ना आपके थ्रू आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग को देना है. बोले ठीक है, अभी संभाल के रखना पड़ेगा, रख लेंगे. तो उन्होंने उसमें क्या लिखा, 25,000 रुपए. कैन यू बिलीव? It is so amazing. You have to just feel, अरे मैं कब करूंगी सेवा? I'm not able to fulfill my wish, my promise. The minute you are aware about it and you're doing your work sincerely, you are taken care of. Just be in the yes mind. Then automatically, are you not inspired by this? No? Automatically, all of us are enjoying Seva, I'm sure. As soon as you finish listening, you have to keep a note. Oh, when did you enjoy doing Seva? And that should be more than at least 50. In fact, last to last week, ऐसे list बनाते जाओगे तो end ही नहीं होने वाला है ना. इतने सारी चीज है जब हम literally we enjoy. So when we are ready to give, then automatically it flourishes. What do you say? I have enough time now to talk.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
When we are ready to give, everything comes back. लेकिन actually एक और चीज मेरे मन में एकदम से आई कि age is of course just a number. लेकिन आप इस एज में कैसे इतना ज्यादा एक्टिव, क्योंकि क्या होता है कि हम जब भी अपने बड़ों के पास किसी सेवा के लिए जाते हैं या उनसे रिक्वेस्ट करते हैं, बिकॉज कुछ काम होते हैं जो बड़े ज्यादा बेहतर कर सकते हैं, तो उनका जवाब आता है कि भैया हमारी उम्र चली गई, अब तुम्हारी बारी. तो ऐसा कभी आपके साथ ऐसा एनकाउंटर कभी हुआ हो?
Actually, I just turned 60 last year. So nobody can make out. And my hair is grey for the past 15 years. So I grayed very early. So मुझे तो बहुत लोग senior citizen करके बहुत सालों से सोचते हैं मुझे जल्दी कुर्सी मिल जाता है. But I think I never thought of passing on the buck. कभी कभी घर में बैठे बैठे कोई पानी मांगेगा तो मैं बोलती थी अच्छा तुम दे दो ना ऐसा. But otherwise, normally I always felt this is only for me, right from my childhood. And today only I was discussing. So सेवा करने के लिए सिर्फ मन में इच्छा होनी चाहिए. Be ready in your mind. So automatically, literally every other day there is somebody calling me. Today somebody called me saying, Pushpa, yaad hai? So this lady suddenly was turning blind and her eyes was not closing. So she is my Bank of India friend. I don't know if she's there here. So she was very restless and she was saying, Pushpa, I can't open my eyes. I'm feeling gone. And she was working still. I said, don't worry, you come here. Come on, meditate. Every day in the academy, we used to meditate at 12 o'clock. I said, you have to come for this meditation. So वो मना कर रही थी, लेकिन मैंने गाड़ी भेजा. ये सब मुझे याद ही नहीं है. आज वो याद दिला रही थी. So just be in the mood to give. It comes back. I was so overwhelmed that when she reminded me that I did this, I can't believe. So बोलते हैं ना, ये हाथ से दोगे ना, ये हाथ को भी कबर होना नहीं चाहिए. You should just not, don't even mention. But मुझे लगता है इसमें इतना बहाव खाने के बाद पता नहीं मेरा क्या हाल होने वाला है. Krishna says, keep on giving. Don't even mention that you gave. Yeah? ये हाथ का देना, ये हाथ को पता भी नहीं होना चाहिए. That's the beauty. It should be correct. So when you're in the mode to give, like one of the times I was again in 2009 or 10, I had bad back and I was sitting and my son had come from his college to be spending time with me and I was cooking something. I remember very well clearly. So I got a call saying that I heard that you heal on phone. मैं बोली मैंने कहा किसको बोला था, मैंने कभी हीलिंग किसी को ऐसा फोन पे हीलिंग, ये तो पता नहीं. तो नहीं, then he gave some name and I know who had told. So that person was in a very low mode and he had called me. So I had chanted Om Namah Shivaya with him on phone. There are times like you can't go personally and talk to them. Na? So I said, don't worry, come on, let's say Om Namah Shivaya. आप free हो ना, phone को नीचे रखो, speaker में डालो, आंखें बंद करो, take a deep breath and शुरू हो जाती थी. The same thing I did with this person. He was, I think he was in the hospital. He met with an accident. So I did this and my son was saying, you yourself are having a back pain and still you're cooking and you're getting a call and you're talking to people and you're saying, don't worry, you will be all right on Om Namah Shivaya chanting. Why are you doing this? But I said, do you know the smile I had on my face when I was chanting with him? And can you see the energy level which has risen up? I just can't express. Can we quantify this? I can see a smile in everybody's face. Yes or no? Yeah, very true. Just every moment be ready. So, abhi this 2.5 years of this, right from the first day, I think 18th March, that was few days before COVID started, I started group sadhana on Zoom. Thank God, 1 month back, we had started some Narad Bhakti Sutra on Zoom. So I could know how to operate Zoom. And there was more than 50 people doing sadhana. Do you know, that is still on. Abhi bhi chal raha hai. Morning sadhana. So amazing. And I've got friends from all over the world. Many of them, I don't even know where they are from. Kahan rehte hain, kya karte hain. So it just comes back to you at the right time. And by kabhi maine apne liye chanting karo ya, I've never asked, other than a small group of people I asked, please bless me, I'm low or something. But otherwise, normally there is a Om Namah Shivaya chanting group. There is a meditation like Swarnalata was saying. I just randomly during this COVID, I was hearing my neighbor was sick. Actually, I never met anybody who was sick during COVID, but my neighbor had fever and she was hospitalized. And I knew jo sannata hua. So I was so stunned. What I can do. I was thinking. Then I just randomly put in all the group, let's do some pranayam. And that's it, only for 20-30 minutes. And believe me, there were more than 100 people. There were some scientists who joined from Chennai. There were a variety of people, all old, young. And we just started taking at least 2 sessions in the morning and evening. And after that, Art of Living officially started this session. All of you know, na? There was this PRP, CRP before COVID, after COVID, during COVID ka pauna ghante ka session shuru hua. After that, it happened. I mean, there was a protocol how we are supposed to do. But before that itself, I think when you're in tune with the master, you automatically get the vibes, what you are supposed to do next. Om Namah Shivaya chanting के बारे में और एक बताना चाहती हूँ. So once, all of you know, Taj hotel में आग लगी थी. All of you know, correct? So the day it happened, all of us know 3-4 days Bombay was totally closed. No, afterwards when we reopened, it was around 11:45, 12. I reached the academy. So there was this lady called me. My friend, she got a small baby. She's not able to even pick up the baby. वो एकदम ऐसे ट्रिबल हो रही है. She's not okay. Can you help her? I said, okay, get her. And just few minutes before that, we got a message from Guruji, from teachers group. I don't think I was a teacher then also, that everybody should chant Om Namah Shivaya. And we are used to only chanting that long Om Namah Shivaya Guruji ka tab, na? तो मैंने अपने आप चलो ओम नमः शिवाय करेंगे. So this lady walks in, and while looking at that lady, my another staff also started crying, howling, and saying, I don't know what to do. I'm feeling so lost and all those things. Then I said, don't worry, sit. And we chanted 27 times Om Namah Shivaya. Believe me, that girl started smiling. I asked her afterwards, kya hua that you are not even able to pick up your child? She was saying she went to the site where this Taj ka samne se dekh ke aayi. It was burning, no? She wanted to see what's happening. So personally, as I again, that had a very bad impression on her mind. And imagine Om Namah Shivaya helped her come out of it. And after that, I've heard that there are a lot of schools में जाके teachers ने ये सब कराया. बच्चों का मन इतना शांत हो गया इसके बाद. Amazing, no? There's so much we can do just sitting at home. I don't think age will be a criteria. Whether you're young or old, be ready to serve. Any other questions? I can go on and on.
Absolutely. आप लोगों को अगर किसी को भी क्वेश्चन पूछने हैं तो आप चैट बॉक्स में डाल सकते हैं.
जय गुरु पुष्पा.
Yes.
I can never thank you enough for taking that meditation ka. And every day, whatever meditation, I used to feel as if it was for me, And that time meditation session was not there. Now I'm having 2-3 sessions. But when I needed most, you are there for me. And whenever I see your status, I used to see status, then I asked my younger sister, Lalita, I want to see Pushpa, where she stays. She's saying, no, she's in Bangalore, not in Thane. So it really encourages your status, doing satsang so nicely. So many people are attending satsang and all. You are an inspiration. And really, I get very good vibe from you. Though I don't know you, but I know you so much. You are connected to me so much. Thank you for being a instrument in my life.
Welcome, Swarna. Welcome, Swarna. So somebody was asking how you get this inspiration. What is it? I think even now, like there are times when I'm a little upset. So मेरा तो Om Namah Shivaya चलता ही रहता है. I mean, something new crops up. I'm like I was interacting with my granddaughter. So my son was saying, oh, Mama, you're worse than this child, my daughter, because I jump from one topic to another. Because I can't be in a negative topic for long. अगर किसी के बारे में कोई बुरा बोल रहा है, तो immediately I'll think of talking something positive about her. I don't know. It comes naturally. I think this is what Guruji has taught. And it is there innate in all of us. You don't have to go and refer again and again. Just be in the mood to give again and again. That's all. What can I do to help? So one experience I wanted to share, it's a little tragic thing. So one of my friend, in fact, my daughter was getting married. She's a full-time teacher too. She was getting married. She got married. It was a reception. That is a day after the marriage. So there, my very good friend's sister had a stillborn baby. You know what does that mean? Means बच्चा पेट में मर गया था, उनको निकालना पड़ा. It is such a tragic thing. And it's a very good friend of mine. उनकी मम्मी ने उनको chain लाया था, पता नहीं क्या क्या. There is no words to console this, na? You know what my daughter said? I mean, I'm not bragging. Yes, a baat na, when you ask, automatically it flows. I'm not trying to brag about anybody. She said, what Guruji says, that Jeev was उनको मोक्ष मिल गया, वो जीव को उतना ही क्षण के लिए इस दुनिया में आना था उनके पेट में, तो उसको इतना जल्दी उद्धार हो गया. Imagine that lady, so amazing. She sacrificed that time, 9 months she carried the child, and it's okay. It's amazing. I mean, itna positive during this sad moment also to share is amazing. Very often, when I also share that, मुझे लगता है ये देखो ये टीचर ऐसी कर रही है, ये ठीक नहीं कर रही है, तो my daughter will comment to me, Mama, you're jealous. I always felt मैं तो दूध की दुली हूँ, मुझे कहाँ से jealousy छू सकती है? But I realized, my God, yeah, what do I do? She said, nothing, Mama, just become friends with her. So what? So, it's so easy. But. आता था उसके मुंह से जवाब, because she was staying in the ashram for 5-6 years. She had done seva. So it really verbatim हमारे ऐसे ही आ जाता है ना answers. I mean, and especially, when the person in the front of is asking you with total love and respect, that time Guruji or God speaks through you. So you have to also be in that mode. How can I help? It's not about how I am, which plane I am in. I am happy, I am sad. मैं कल बताऊंगी नहीं. अब क्या कर सकती हूँ? So ऐसे मैं भी दूध की दुली नहीं हूँ. So there are times even I have blundered. So don't worry. So all of us just be in the mode, be ready to give. So now I am in a mood to sing a song. Is that okay? एक भजन गाएंगे या पिक्चर का गाना?
Wonderful. Yes, absolutely.
What do you want? A movie song? Happy movie song or
movie song?
भजन दीदी.
अच्छा, एक भजन भी गाएंगे और एक मूवी का सॉन्ग भी गाएंगे. Okay, we'll start with movie because then bhajan will soften it up. Even this song is almost like a bhajan. I want to thank you all, so I'm going to answer like this. एहसान तेरा होगा मुझ पर, दिल चाहता है वो कहने दो मुझे, तुमसे मुहाबत हो गई है मुझे, पलकों की छाँव में रहने दो, एहसान तेरा होगा मुझ पर. चाहे बना दो, चाहे मिटा दो, चाहे बना दो, चाहे मिटा दो, मर भी गए तो देंगे दुआएं, उड़ उड़ के कहे खाक सनम. Hey, this is all for Guruji, I suppose. Correct, na? Who else can we think of? दर्द मोहब्बत सहने दो मुझे, तुमसे मुहाबत हो गई है मुझे, पलकों की छाँव में रहने दो, एहसान तेरा होगा मुझ पर. Thank you so much. My favorite bhajan is Shiva bhajan. Chandrashekharaaya namo, Gangadharaya namo, Chandrashekharaaya namo, Gangadharaya namo, Vishveshwaraya namo, Parameshwaraya namo, Om Namah Shivaya namo, Om Namah Shivaya namo, Om Namah Shivaya namo, Om Namah Shivaya Namah. Shiva Shiva Shivaya Namah. Hara Hara Haraya Namah. Shiva Shiva Shivaya Namah. Hara Hara Haraya Namah. Om Namah Shivaya Namah. Om Namah Shivaya Namah. Om Namah Shivaya Namah. Om Namah Shivaya Namah. Jai Gurudev. भजन में ताली भजन करते समय बजती है. Yeah. Yes, Prachi. I hope I'm not delayed.
Very melodious voice. दीदी मैं ये जानना चाहूंगी आपने 19 years you were a banker. तो ये shift कैसे हुआ?
So I love to be a homemaker more. So I used to love to cook, very creative. I always missed being with my children. So I consciously retired early to be with my children. But once I retired, I realized, बच्चे तो बड़े हो गए अभी. My daughter was in 10th standard, son was in 5th standard. Then I realized I can do so much more, So then Art of Living happened and the academy happened, and there was no looking back after that.
Yeah. हम लोग सब गुरु स्टोरीज जानने के लिए ज्यादा से ज्यादा हमें ऐसा लगता है ज्यादा से ज्यादा हम गुरु स्टोरीज बनाए. तो ऐसी कुछ स्टोरी जो आपसे डीपली कनेक्टेड हो?
Yeah, I always remember this story. Normally I go to the ashram and I used to stay far away from Guruji. कभी पास नहीं जाती थी. लोग जाके गिरते थे, पैर छूते थे, मैं कभी नहीं किया. तो one of the course, and it was New Year, and I had gone for a blessing course. That was one of the first official blessing course which happened. Of course, स्वामी जी, बहुत सारे स्वामी जी को गुरुजी ने blessing का power दिया था. And मुझे blessing course क्या है कुछ नहीं मालूम था. मैं ऐसी गई थी because थोड़ा सा dull हो रही थी. Whenever I'm little upset, not in tune, I'll go and plonk myself in an advanced course or a satsang, normally an advanced course. So I was in the ashram and it was April 14th. And normally April 14th is a Tamil New Year. I'm a Tamilian. So I was feeling, oh my God, मैंने क्या किया? बच्चों को छोड़ के, husband को छोड़ के मैं आश्रम में आके बैठी. I was very sad. And normally those days I used to be only on fruits for breakfast. So I was serving breakfast. Then I realized, oh my God, today is for a minute I was feeling, oh, I'm missing my family. So I said, let me not serve with a sad face. I waited, sat down, I remembered, and I blessed my children and family. And then I said, this is time for celebration. Chalo, idli, vada, sambar, jo bhi tha, us din zyada hi tha. Breakfast mein bahut sare items the ashram mein. Majja se kha liya. And then I was just walking after Sewa. I picked up a mala. आश्रम से कभी तब तक कुछ नहीं लिया था. एक नवरत्न माला था, मौन भी था. ब्लेसिंग कोर्स में ज्यादा मौन होता था. इट वाज अ 7 days मौन, अ ब्लेसिंग कोर्स. सो किसी ने मेरे हाथ में वो देखा, यहाँ ये अच्छा है, ले लो. And it was more than 1,000 rupees. And normally if it is more than 1,000, I would take my husband's permission. But इन्होंने पता नहीं क्यों बोला करके मैंने वो ले लिया. I think it was some 1,200. I don't remember. That was 2005 की बात होगी. तो मैंने लेके पर्स में रख लिया. Then उस दिन शाम को गुरुजी जब आए सत्संग के लिए, तो I had got dates for him. Normally I used to get dates. आजकल कुछ नहीं ले जाती, कुछ गुरुजी ने बोला कुछ मत लाओ करके. तो मैं ऐसी खड़ी थी, तो ही वो what is that, विशालाक्षी मंडप में, वहां I was just standing there in the ladies side, this side. Nowadays it is ladies and men अलग है. तो वहां खड़ी थी. तो मैंने dates दिया, तो he came running. First he picked up from a and the dates and he left. तो सब लोग कुछ ना कुछ दे रहे थे, लेकिन मुझे कुछ अधूरा अधूरा लग रहा था. तो मुझे याद आया, अरे मेरे पास माला है. किसी ने अगेन बोला था, इसको ना गुरुजी से ब्लेस करके ले लो. इतनी चर्बी होती ना. I mean, I felt I was just little greedy. Then quickly I removed the mala from my pocket. And I was standing there. Guruji gave blessings to everybody and he went back. But I was standing there. Guruji, I always till then, I have never spoken to Guruji like that. Must have spoken once or something, but not like that. So I always felt Guruji never looks at me. ये मेरा मन में always ऐसा रहता ही रहता था. तो मैं ऐसे खड़ी थी. Then गुरुजी वहां जाके बैठ गए थे. गुरुजी ने एक्शन से पूछा था. मैंने बोला माला. He said wait. I said okay. Then I had to go back. Then I was thinking of going back. Then वापस मैंने मुड़ के देखा. Then he said come. I jumped onto that dais and went and sat near his. I was just looking at his feet. I didn't know what to say. And while looking at his feet only, he took the mala from my hand. I don't know what I was doing. He was already talking to someone. And उन्होंने खुद होके वो माला को मेरे सर पे डाला. I mean, I can't tell you what else you want. And in that satsang, Guruji said, when I look at you, you're looking somewhere else. आपको लगता है मैं आपकी तरफ नहीं देखता. मैं जब आपकी तरफ देखता हूँ, आप और कहीं देखते होते हो. It was so touching. It was so touching. I remember even now people calling me when I came back from the blessing course. And I called people. Like, बच्चे बोलते हैं ना, मैंने एक नया खिलौना लाया, आ जाओ देखने को. वैसे बुला बुला के लोगों को ब्लेस करती थी. वेरी नोन पर्सन, अननोन पीपल को जाके करती नहीं थी. अभी भी वो लोग फोन करके बताते हैं, you know, remember you came to my house and blessed me. I'll never forget the current which passed through me on that day. I said, my God, so much power all of us have and we are not using it properly, correct? So we should use this power of blessing also, everybody. Good story. Yeah.
Please bless us, Pushpa.
Yes.
Amazing story. Literally, I got goosebumps.
Please bless us. Please bless.
Didi, you have been teaching yoga as well. तो थोड़ा सा आप tips दीजिए please.
One tip will be always when your body contracts, you should breathe out. When your body expands, breathe in. And the best thing is, ऐसे कोई आसन कर रहे हो, थोड़ा सा अकड़ गए हो, तो जोर से हंसना शुरू कर दो. जैसे आपने ये किया और यहाँ कहीं अटक हा 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 करोगे, तो when you laugh loudly, the whole body relaxes. That's the reason Shri Yoga is one of the best. Because if you know, एकदम मस्ती मस्ती में योगा कराते हैं. And I have been a yoga enthusiast even before I joined Art of Living. So जब श्री योगा मैंने देखा तो मुझे तो लगा ये तो बहुत बचकाना है. What nonsense. They're making people laugh and they're calling this is yoga. But when I became a teacher, I realized it's so amazing. And I've asked so many other people who have done other types of yoga and they're expert in that field. And they asked them, how come you have become a Shri Yoga teacher? She said, no, there is Guru Grace works over time in this. Yeah, just be very humble. And one suggestion I'll give, when you're listening to a teacher, let it be any course, even group sadhana. When the teacher is on the dais, and if she says this is the first, I'll say, if she says this is the first stage of pranayam, ऐसे ही करो. अगर वो बोलेंगे ये second stage है, ऐसे ही करो. So this is what I normally say. Just listen to the teacher to the T. I'm sure they will not do like that. ऐसा नहीं कराएंगे, but ऐसा होता है ना, अरे वो टीचर ने तो ऐसा करने को बोला, आपने ऐसा बोला, ये ऐसा कैसा. Just be humble in that moment. Believe that Guruji is talking through that teacher and just listen and just let go. Only then you can be hollow and empty and do your best. And you'll enjoy that yoga session or whatever. Any more questions? You will kick me out now.
Didi, please repeat. When body contracts, we will breathe in.
Breathe out.
Breathe out.
माने ये balloon body को balloon समझिए. Body जब expand होता है, आपको सांस भरना है.
Inhalation.
हाँ, inhale करना है. When you contracts, breathe out. Who was that who asked? I'm not able to see all of them. Okay. Very good, Aparajita. Yes. Anybody else?
Didi, please bless me. I'm always suffering from cold and lethargy. Even I'm doing, but still there is so much of stress. Please bless.
Just smile more and help someone. अब neighbor को call करके पूछे कैसे हो करके. कभी पूछा? उसको भी बेचारे को cold होगा. तो give some suggestions. See, हम दूसरों को tips आराम से दे देते हैं. लेकिन हमारे लिए tips हम भूल जाते हैं. There are some simple things you can do. और आप कपालभाति करते हो? Inhalation करते हो? अपराजिता?
I'm doing Sudarshan Kriya and nothing else.
Yeah. Inhalation करते हो? Steam inhalation करते हो?
No.
Steam inhalation करो. उसके बाद कपालभाति करो. So many a times when we do steam inhalation, आपका cold यहाँ से पिघला होता है. यहाँ से. Sometimes it's not in the liquid form. Something यहाँ से पिघल जाता है when you do steam inhalation. After that, you have to do kapalbhati to remove the masala. You can't do kapalbhati if you are expecting a baby, if you have a BP, if you have any major operation हुआ होगा तो नहीं कर सकते. Otherwise, you can do kapalbhati. Alternate nostril kapalbhati. If you want more, you can ask Prachi for my number and you can call me.
Pushpa ji, please bless me also. I am not feeling well.
Blessings, Vinod ji. Love you. Take care.
Bless all of us.
Yes, all of you are blessed. Jai Gurudev. All of you को सबको एक homework है. Call some school friends. 2 लोगों को call करना. Yeah, I'm really on trouble. 2 लोगों को call करके पूछना है कैसे हो. करोगे? Yeah. You will notice that your problem will automatically get dissolved. Yeah,
Wow,
can we do that?
Such a beautiful tip. Thank you. Really, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Wow,
Thank you.
so many amazing tips. And I'm sure जितने भी लोग हमें यहाँ Zoom में join किए हैं और जो YouTube में देख रहे हैं, I'm sure जितना energized हम यहाँ पे हैं live, आप इस सेशन को ज्यादा से ज्यादा लोगों को शेयर करिए, अपने फ्रेंड्स, फैमिली, रिलेटिव्स सबको, so that हम जिस तरह दीदी इस एज में भी शी इज मेंटेनिंग दैट हाई एनर्जी, दैट हाई सत्वा, हम सभी लोगों को इसी एनर्जी के साथ रहना चाहिए. एंड दीदी, थैंक यू सो मच. इट वाज वंडरफुल हैविंग यू हियर. And yes, काफी लोगों की रिक्वेस्ट भी आ रही है. We will definitely have another session with Didi.
Yeah, we can have more session on tips, how to plant. I'm also a home gardening teacher. So a lot of things, yes. We can have a session. Thank you so much. Love you, Shubhangi ji, for taking the effort to call me. And literally, she was so sweet, you know. Patiently waited for my answer. And Prachi, I had a lovely interaction with you. You motivated me to talk what I did. I mean, it was not planned, it just flowed. And thank you so much, all of you. God bless you. Love you. Yes, over to you, Prachi.
Thank you so much. Jai Gurudev.
Jai Gurudev.
दीदी और एक भजन
बोलिए. पूछो अपराजिता.
No, it was not mine. Somebody else.
Somebody else. Okay. Who is
Thank
there?
you, Kripa. I'm so grateful to you. You have to come another session. Thank you, and very inspiring. We'll call 2 people.
Good.
And we'll do what you said.
Super.
When we are sad, we should make others happy. When we are sick, we should see that others are. Thank you for the nice tips.
Very
The
true.
heartfelt gratitude. Really enjoyed the session, and it was so amazing listening to you. Thank you so much. Your tips are really, I mean, it's so useful. And please do come. Please do come very soon. And please.
My tips will be useful when
ऑलरेडी
you.
बुक हो गई है नेक्स्ट सेशन के लिए.
My tips useful है कि नहीं कल परसों पता चलेगा जब when you put it into practice and you call Prachi and Shubhangi ji and tell that yes I did that. Good, no? Yeah, practice it. I'm really grateful to Guruji for getting me so many friends. ना हम किसी को जानते भी नहीं है, लेकिन ऐसा लगता है हमारा एक परिवार सचमुच इतना बड़ा है ना. Love you all. Bye bye. Jai Gurudev.
Jai Gurudev. Jai Gurudev.
Jai Gurudev.